Oh, hi, Aquarius placements. But like I said, you don't need to be Aquarius sun, moon, or rising um, to watch this because it can make sense anywhere. So this is the last two. So I was about to say I'm getting tired, but actually I'm not because like I'm tired in general because I need a break from my work for, like I said, a good week. Really, I would say 2 weeks, um, but basically. So it feels like it'll be it's probably been a long, tiring journey for whoever's going to resonate with this. And also me clearing my throat again, I feel like people have not spoken for a long time in this connection because they're pulling me to the silent heart card here as well. Oh, and it's that one again. Childhood wounding is influencing my actions. So I feel there's been a lot of I feel in this connection for both feminine and masculine, there's been a lot of childhood trauma. That is again, that's the case for all twins, but it's that's really coming out here. And then they're pulling me, you need a good fucking cry as well. Get the ugly cry on, let that shit go, your soul, thank you. So I feel this full moon in Cancer will bring up a lot for people. And yeah, and so yeah, they just pull my eyes to the yin yang card. Like the yin yang symbol, twin flames contain an aspect of each other's character within themselves. So I just feel that's going to have meaning. Like I say, that's one of the symbols that is I'm very connected to. Um, that I have been my whole life, right? So where did yours go? Like, yeah, there we go. Because the other one was processing. So that was the thing that I'd done the video before. But I'm saying all the words that I'm saying processing. So I feel there's just a lot of processing going on about this connection right now. But like I said, everything this can people's messages can be anywhere. We've all got Aquarius somewhere. We've all got an 11th house of community, friendship, groups. That's like stuff to do online and that as well. It's also surprises, and there was a song from the Me Before You film that came on just while I was having my wee break after doing Capricorn, and it was called Surprise Yourself. So that just interested me that Aquarius is about surprises, shocks, and that's come through in the two before this. It really feels like it's come through in all of them because this can make sense for anyone. But I do feel there's an element of shock, surprise, just with the nature of this being the Aquarius one. It's probably all going to be about that. But then this really beautiful song came on, and that honestly felt like a really beautiful it just felt like a really beautiful wee extra confirmation or synchronicity for one of yous because it'll be more than just one person, but like basically this song by Phillips and Phillips, which is called Home, I think it's just called Home, came on uh like when I was emailing someone back. I think it was last week or the week before, and so I'd basically whatever I'd wrote when I posted it in the community tab, and then so like this person, one of yous listened to it, and then the next song from them came on their Spotify, which I didn't actually know, and I really love the words of it, and that song just came on. So I feel that that will mean something um to you personally because I think that really touched something in you. But so I'm just going to read some of the lyrics. So it's called Love Like That, and that's by Philip Phillips as well, and it's got yeah, I needed because wait a minute, I don't know this tune. I can't begin to sing it when I don't know this tune. I don't know that well, but because we got this thing that I can't describe, like I fell for you in another life and I'd fall again 1,000 times, and I mean it. Every little fork in the road, never feel my hand letting go. If I did, you know I'd come running back. You and me, we've got a love like that, but it doesn't say that. But anyway, that would rhyme. Two names on a tree, sure as every breath that you breathe, every beat is like a heart attack. You and me, we've got a love like that. So basically, it's just getting across that it's like if somebody did run away or you ran away, and whatever resonates for whoever, it's like you don't get that kind of love very often, and that is twin flame love. So we're starting off beautiful here. So we'll put that there and see what else comes on. Right, so let's just get on with this. So everything I do is channeling, meaning however long I talk, it's going to have something to do with it. There's been an element of confusion in here because you just led me to that. All seekers of truth experience confusion. Ask the divine to provide the answers you need. So somebody could be in their dark night of soul. This could be you or your person, or you could be feeling your person. That there's some element of proving people wrong around you. I feel like this is proving naysayers, karmic energies around you, like that are trying to hold you back. Yeah. But yeah, everything I say is channeling. It's going to mean something to someone, and everything I do is healing and clearing energy. And if you're here all the time, you know that, but that's for the new people. So, and please like, comment, subscribe, all that jazz if you're guided to. And thank you if you're one of the people. Well, thank you if you're an OG for being around the whole time, if you like and get involved in that. And thank you if you're one of the new people that got us up to the 777, because I was delighted about that. And there you go, that was a surprise for me. I did feel it was going to happen before Christmas Day, but my goal was to get to it by Christmas Day, and we got to it a week before, so I'm delighted about that. So where does the, oh wait a minute, it's the overall energy that I do first. So overall, where's the feminine toward the masculine? I channel the, that's just shot out. I channel the, oh, so there's a bit of insecurity that could be connected to the childhood, healing the childhood wound in there. But this can also be money not being great as well, or feeling out in the cold emotionally. So it could be a bit of all of it or some of it. But this, when I say the feminine, this could be the masculine's receptive feminine side as well. So just bear in mind, it can resonate for anything. And divine feminine could be man or a woman, divine masculine could be man or a woman, but I channel the feminine as a female and the masculine as a male because it's just easier for me to do it that way. And you could be same sex. And but there's some sort of change and new beginning and a celebration. So there we go. That's the surprise after being in a period of sadness, regret, and grief, and coming out of hermit mode. And yeah, shocking transformation, tower. So this is interesting. So the feminine, there's going to be some sort of new beginning coming about. So you could be literally like, money might not great. You might be feeling quite sad and out in the cold of your masculine's life, but there's a new beginning coming. There's a celebration, there's a union. After a period of grief and sadness, after a period of you spending a lot of time on your own, yeah, there's going to be a shocking transformation, a tower that comes about. So all very clear. And I did say I felt it was going to be, and when I say I felt, it's going to be right, because it's same talking for me. So where's the masculine at and the feminine's masculine side? Whoever resonates with it. Oh God, I don't know how to explain that. The cards are trying to like totally leap out at me. The masculine, the overall energy. It's justice, balance. Yeah, so the masculine is I think that's a shock coming about for the feminine. This masculine is really getting into a place of balance. They could they could still be coming out of the end of a dark night of soul, because the bear to me is about winter, and we've only just went into the winter solstice. But actually, that could be totally different if you're in different parts of the world, remember? So there could be that. That feels very yin yang, actually. Like it's winter solstice where I am and where a lot of yous are, but it's summer solstice for other people. That feels very yin yang. This could be people that are in different parts of the world or something. Where else is the masculine? So the masculine is coming in a place of inner balance, therefore closer to that physical union, depending on when that process started. But also, I feel they're bringing about some kind of justice. And really in a place of reminiscing about the twin flame and very in their emotions. This is like the birth of new beginnings, my cup runneth over. The masculine's been working on self-love and very in their feels. Yeah, they're balancing their own inner masculine and feminine energy. Coming out of place of stagnancy and boredom. And yeah, working on boundaries before they move forward to the feminine. Lovely. Right. And in the past, how did the feminine feel towards masculine? Like I will say, wait a minute, that's not even, I didn't, oh, shit, there you go, that song wanted to blast through. Sorry about that. Anyway, the video's just started, so now you will have fallen asleep 10 minutes in, but you never know. There is magic in my voice that calms people down. So, what card's in there? Your commitment is being tested. So in the past, I feel there was some sort of commitment to the journey that's been tested. or fear of commitment was an issue in the past for the feminine towards the masculine. In the past can be yesterday, it could be 2 weeks ago, 2 years ago, 20 years ago. You know what I mean? It's old, by the way. I bet you this is going to be significant. It will be significant when I've said it like that. So 20 years ago could be significant. And 2 years ago and whatever. So yeah, the commitment of the feminine was tested at some point, or there was a fear of intimacy and commitment. Push through any insecurity, and it's a moon in Cancer, and that's the full moon. So there was that. I feel somebody was dealing with low self-worth, not loving themselves, and insecurity, and they ran from the connection. And that was for the feminine, but it can be the masculine's feminine side too. And in the past, the masculine towards the feminine believe in your good luck. So the masculines are coming through like this today. So the masculine brought about a lot of fun, optimistic, fiery energy. Beneath Your Beautiful has just come on. So that song is so twin flames and absolutely about intimacy and all of that, and everything I just said, actually. You know, do you dare to allow somebody to see beneath your mask? You know, let somebody in. A personal issue reaches resolution, full moon in Cancer, and that is the one on Boxing Day, the 27th. So remember, this can, when I'm saying the past, this could be like, yes, this could be like this masculine is coming into some sort of thinking more positively, optimistic, and something could be reaching a resolution. It won't be that for everyone, and it could just be personally within themselves. That would make sense to the masculine cards. Or it could be it's going to reach a resolution in the physical with your connection. So let go. What do you need to release? As I say, let go. I thought, what do you need to release? Yeah, look, take inspired action. For some people, that is someone's taking inspired action around the full moon. Divine time. Yeah, and then I suppose that's the lyrics of that song. You let all the girls go, makes you feel good, don't it? Behind your Broadway show, I heard a boy say, please don't hurt me. You've carried on so long, you couldn't stop if you tried it. But then I love it because it's like, you know, there's a bit towards the women that's like that too, you know what I mean? It doesn't need to be a man. It could be a man, woman, whatever you identify. It's everybody does that to some extent until you don't. In the past, the feminine towards the masculine, there was a lot of chemistry. The feminine had some sort of sense that the masculine was part of their spiritual journey, might have had an awareness of twin flames. Yeah, absolutely, because your soul is prepared to reconnect, trust in the process. But I feel, because I'm asking about the past, like I said, this could be like what's been going on recently, like yesterday energy, like that the feminine can feel this union coming in. Or I also feel, even if it was ages ago, the feminine had a sense that this was more than a flash in the pan romance. The masculine is healing family issues right now. I saw it while I was shuffling, but they're ready to cherish this relationship. This is the past energy. Why am I saying it like that? Oh, but yeah, because like I said, it could even just be yesterday. So yeah, in the recent past. That yeah, look at what I said and what's come out. This is what I mean by they talk through me. This masculine. Now, not all masculines, but somebody out there is coming forward with some kind of surprise moment that's going to make the feminine really happy, like, to put it simply. I think that might be the thumbnail. Yeah, someone's going to be rejoicing. Think of a special moment that brought you joy with your partner. You may be about to be surprised. Embrace your loving connection and rejoice. But it's really what I said there. So that's a masculine's been working on that, and they're going to show somebody how much they care about them. And like I said, it's a timeline. So this is what will come about in the future, especially because Aquarius is very future orientated, right? So presently, the feminine, although those feel very like present energies I was channeling as well. Presently, the feminine, yeah, there's a victory coming, or you're having some sort of public recognition. You're being rewarded by the divine God, the Great Spirit. But you are the feminine, if you're the feminine or the feminine, is very nostalgic. Mercury retrogrades bringing up a lot of memories for the feminine, still completely, totally in love, reflecting. The solstice was really hard you reflecting on this connection as well. And the masculine, but yeah, there's some sort of like victory coming in for the feminine, and it does feel like it's coming in from all avenues actually. Like the masculine, they're pulling me at the wee Santa thing on a stalker over there too, so I feel there's something happy happening around Christmas. I'm being drawn to a picture of a feather, so feathers could have significance as well, or you might see a feather or something significant after this. The masculine, oh my god, whoa, see what I mean? The masculine's been stuck in their head. What's this? But they're about to step forward for their wish fulfillment. They're about to make their own dreams come true in someone else, because the song Anyone's just come on, and that song's all about, if it's not you, it's not anyone. So basically it's this masculine's like, if I can't have you, I don't want anybody else. And that's what they've been trapped in their own fear and thoughts. But the surprises they're going to, and actually that song is called Surprise Yourself, that I said, that's from Me Before You. So they're going to surprise themselves with snapping out of it and going towards a wish fulfillment. But again, that spirit's like, that's the truth, because I've just pulled Celebration Bounty, and that's a union card as well. So they're coming forward for a reunion. So it could even just be like a reunion, like slowly meeting up, asking to meet you. Dreams of change, but something is moving forward towards a union, because that's the Three of Wands. Yeah, something's there's a karmic cycle, and then look, rewards, expansion, destiny, the world coming full circle. Someone's stepping forward, after being in a time of bondage, issues of control, freedom. So this is someone's been trapped with the devil, basically. It came through another one. It'll probably come through in the one after this too. And let's see what the juicy details are when we do this bit. So what does this masculine want to say to the feminine? I'm going to do it, right, where I do the masculine cards of the feminine beside it, because I haven't done that with the last two. Oh, yeah, look, I just said that. Let's meet up and tell each other how we feel. This masculine's going to snap from being in a dark place to let's meet up and tell each other how we feel. Why on earth have I... Oh, no, wait a minute. That's kind of sad how that happens. Wait a minute, I just need a wee moment here. But that I'm going to be professional about this, and this means something. So a notification just popped up on my phone, right? And it said something about dragons. And every time I see, and it's just somebody else's screen name is something similar. And I always think it's that guy that died a couple of months ago. And it just gave me chills. So for some reason I feel that man is like coming in. Maybe I don't know if he was maybe he was an Aquarius or something, but it's just, it kind of shook me a bit there, because it's like, how can I be getting a note that, you know what I mean? Anyway, so you might have just recently lost somebody, like a friend or something, or your twin flame has, because that's, if you don't know what I'm talking about, it's just that there was a man that died that was on YouTube a few months ago that, who was on the twin flame journey too. So it's just, yeah, there could be something about grief or loss or something. A song's just come on called No Games, and I don't really know how it goes, but I'll read the lyrics. Girl, I love you, just in case you never know, just in case you never know. Girl, wait a minute, love you, girl, do you feel the same? I don't want to play no games, you're the only one that can out my flame. Baby, just play it straight, no games. We've been together 6 months now. You pushed us to exchange vows. Oh god, now that feels a bit karmic, but it's like basically someone doesn't want to play games anymore. So I mean, those details might be specific, but that was starting to feel like a bit karmic-y if somebody's forcing somebody in a commitment, because it's never going to fucking last if you force somebody in it. That's why you just let people do whatever the fuck they want. And if you want to take them back and they come back, that's on you, but never force people into a fucking marriage, because it won't work. I'm totally obsessed with you. Please be mine. So yeah, this masculine is, when they're ready, they're going to be coming forward. My passion is burning so strong I can't take it, and I have a confession to make, and I'm coming to get you, matey mine. I mean, I'm going to shuffle it again, but I want to get back together with you. I miss you so much. So that, I feel that might be specific to some people. Maybe you were together or something for 6 months and they've ran away. You know, like, and that's what I mean about a reunion. So maybe something this, so in the one before, I kept having to stop and start the video. So I'm wondering if, oh no, wait a minute, that wasn't the one before, that was Sagittarius. I get mixed up now because I'm powering through them. But maybe you did come together, try it, and then they ran away. And now it's like, because they've been away from you, they know how much they love you. I've been hurt more times than I can count. They, you know, I know it's a bit triggering, but they might have actually tried to, you know, get involved with other people after. But that's specific for someone. Yeah, look, I think that is the case for someone watching this. No one is like you. You're incredibly special to me. And now they don't want to play games. So unfortunately, I feel I'm picking up on a masculine that ran away from this. But they might have actually come back, and like this is why you've got to, you know, you've got to suss out what's going on there. Like, is the person really awake and are they really ready? Because this feels like someone's, but it's all meant to happen, but this feels like someone's come back and they've possibly even been like, I'm ready to do this. Started something and ran away after 6 months. Tried, and then, I don't know, maybe tried to fool around with other people and found out that they've just got more hurt. But it's like part of it because it's made them realise nobody's like you. So again, that's specific and that won't be for everyone. And it was because, look, I can't live up to your fantasies. I felt like they weren't awake yet, and they felt like they couldn't live up to what was expected of them. But then, look, I've just shuffled and pulled the same card. No one is like you, you're incredibly special. But I think they've come round to the conclusion they were putting the pressure on themselves. And a song called The Original High has just come on. And I think throughout that whole song, oh my God, and look what I just said. That song says all the way through it, chasing the original high, chasing the original high. So maybe they had an addiction. Like, maybe this person had an addiction to, like, you know, getting attention from other people. And like, they could have a sex addiction. It doesn't need to be a sex addiction, but it kind of gives me that vibe. But they want to wake up beside you every day. I want to wake up beside you every day. Like, from whatever that this person's went through, like, it's helped them realize they want to be with you. Or you've realised that, or whoever this is for. Oh, I said, wait a minute, I'm just going to do the masculine then the feminine. So, or unless, wait a minute, I'll do a bit of this. So what else does masculine want to say? I knew exactly what I was doing. So yeah, like, it's that kind of, and I hope that you can forgive me one day. It is that kind of thing. Like, I feel this masculine might actually be really quite brutally honest and be like, look, I wasn't ready, and I don't regret like going away and exploring, because it's actually helped me come back to you, and I hope that you can forgive me for that. Like, basically, look, I'm grateful for the spiritual lesson and it's woke me up. So again, the way I'm saying that might be quite triggering for a feminine, but it does make sense to what I'm saying. It's like, if this person hadn't have explored, they wouldn't have come full circle to be like, nobody's like my feminine. So what does the feminine want to say back to that? I can feel you missing me and I miss you so much too. So the feminine can feel the masculine now wanting to come back. And you're more powerful than you realise. An act of true love was a frozen heart. So quite cool that that comes out right for Christmas. But it's like, I feel this feminine can sense that this masculine's going to surprise them. That's what I can feel here. But letting go of whenever that is. My door is always open to you. Yeah, absolutely. Because that's totally what I'm feeling here. It's like this feminine. I love and accept you just you are. I feel this feminine knows this masculine very well, and they must have been quite spontaneous in the past. So it's like, although you can sense it's going to be quite unpredictable, you don't actually know. It's still a surprise. You don't actually know when. You don't know what's going to happen. It's that's kind of energy I'm getting here. Did I use all the masculine? Yeah, I did use all the masculine cut. Right. Um, so what's the hidden influences then? What's the hidden influences around the feminine? Courtship. So that's a hidden influence. Is this feminine can't see they can't see when this union's coming, and they can feel the masculine's trapped though, and some trapped in their mind or trapped in an actual situation. It could be something to do with a child, because I mean that can be many things. Because yeah, look at this, look, because a child is a gift, but it could be literally someone was trapped with a child, like a pregnancy. And then look, message of concern. So this feels like past energy. I mean, it could be present, but it's something like that. And then think about Aquarius is unexpected. But look what just came on when I said that. Coming home, baby. So I feel that's, mind you, we are like, just take it where it resonates, because we are in the hidden influences. So it's going to make sense to someone. Right, give us some more. But whatever's going on here, it feels past, because it's what's hidden from the feminine is there's a union coming in, and especially because you can't get any more clear than that. Actually, courtship and coming home, baby. Someone's coming home for a union. That's what the feminine can't see. It's not everyone's, but someone's. And toil and labor, and I feel it's like, again, that this is like the feminine's been moving through something quite difficult here, toil and labor, or working hard. And again, but you can't see that there's a wealthy man coming towards you. This feels like the masculine coming towards a feminine. This is definitely a father, by the way, because child has just come out behind it as well. Either that or they want a child with a feminine, but I mean, yeah, there's something about that. So it's kind of like, not be funny, but that's an 18. And 18's the moon in secrets. Like this man might have a child and the feminine might not know. Like, because it's like, I just said, like, the masculine's coming forward as well, but it's like they've got a child. So it might be known that they've got a child, but it might be a secret. Like, this might Shake It Off just came on, Taylor Swift on the alarm. Right, I mean, that's all very specific. It's not going to make sense. But then this is going to make sense to someone, because I just skipped the song and it went on, if we can get through this, we can get through anything. So, right, let's see what comes through on the masculine side now. What have we got on the masculine side? Hidden influences on the masculine side. Official person. What's the official person about? Because that means different things to me at different times. Thief. Oh, so that is that, by the way. That's not everyone, but for someone, this is my energy thief card. Somebody's been an energy vampire, or again, it's something to do with, I feel like it's yeah, someone's been an energy vampire around a masculine, and that's coming to light or something. And then we've got sudden wealth, and because of like whatever difficulty a masculine's went through, whatever that's all about, they're coming in at some kind of generational wealth, and they can't stop thinking about the twin flame, and they've been working hard. I did that wasn't this one, it was the other one. But I did say in the Capricorn, it's like workaholic. I'm getting that kind of vibe again. Like someone works to try and stop the thoughts of the twin. But they're going to be making a journey towards this union. Yeah, towards this union, because marriage can mean union as well. And yeah, they've been working very hard, because toil and labour. I feel both people have been working very hard towards a union, but working in general, mirroring that. And yeah, they're coming forward as this official person, but I feel I feel like legal stuff or something as well, and occupation. So someone could have stole like stole from somebody at work or something as well, with occupation coming up, or it's an energy thief. But there's some kind of sudden generational wealth coming about as some sort of justice for whatever's been done wrong there. So, hidden influences for a feminine. Oh wow, how crazy is that? That's beautiful for what I asked. Some good shit is about to happen. Don't let your issues fuck it up. So basically, the surprise is some good shit is about to happen. Oh, wait a minute. I've already pulled the surprise card, haven't I? So is that still sitting there? Yes, look, it's here. Satisfying. I think it'll probably be the other side that I would use, but I might not even use that one. Right, so yeah, there's definitely some kind of good shit, good surprise coming about here. And again, that for some that is like a twin flame popping up, right? Or like that could be, well, that did sound like literally that could be literally turning up, and especially at a door because of the feminine card. But for others, it could be popping up on your phone, like a Merry Christmas or something. And for other people, it's not to do with your twin flame. It's just a really happy surprise, like that's I don't know, money coming in, or oh my god, and then surprise yourself is on again. So yeah, someone's going to surprise themselves with something. I feel it's the masculine surprising themselves, or oh, I don't know, or anyone could be surprising themselves with how better they're feeling or something. The talking to masculine, what's hidden from the masculine. Get the fuck out your head, get in your heart, it misses you. Yeah, it is that. Like a masculine's going to surprise themselves with how quickly they get out their head and into their heart, and then that leads them to take action. Um, Beautiful. And let's see what the fuckery is around the connection, if any. I didn't mean what I said, so I feel a masculine's going to come forward and yeah, basically apologise for whatever it is they've said. And there's something I'm hiding from you. Oh my god. I wonder if that's what I've just said. Like there is something here about I feel somebody's got a child that somebody doesn't know about or something. It could have been a long time since you've seen this person or something like that. There's something there. Something to do with a child and secrets and something like that. So there's something I'm hiding from you and didn't mean what I said. And I abandoned people to make myself feel more important. Again, I feel this was like a learned unhealthy habit and behavior because that's behind it. That they've been working on. And I wish I could turn back the clock and do things over. Yes, there's there's regret about whatever was said. But they know that this is a destined connection now. And you're the first thing in my mind when I wake up in the morning, and you're my twin flame. I feel that specifically about because as I'm filming this tomorrow, right now we're on Christmas Eve, but it's like because tomorrow's Christmas Eve, I feel that specific about at Christmas, like you're really going to be on this masculine's mind, like fucking hell, especially because we've got twin flame next to twin flame journey. Like this twin flame journey is like consuming them right now, and it's absolutely not water under the bridge because I've mentioned in that song. I think it was in it must. Oh, I don't know. It was in Sagittarius or Capricorn. I think it was maybe Capricorn one. But yeah, Adele, water under the bridge. This isn't water under the bridge. They know that you're their divine counterpart, and they get emotional when they think of you. They've been growing, and they miss you. There's a lot of people missing people at this time, and I feel you'll get songs that come on all the time to tell you that with telepathic bond. Our story isn't over. This is the notebook card. It wasn't over. It still isn't over. You make this person nervous. They're working on the toxicity around them, whether that's people or habits, and they don't feel good enough for you. So that's what they've been working on. I just looked at soulmate too. So I feel someone's been involved with a karmic soulmate at some point. It's got something to do with a child. And I ran away because I felt I couldn't live up to your needs and expectations. And I feel whatever that has got to do with a child, or it could be children. It's like there's a lot of hurt from that relationship. But they can see themselves in the future with you. So that's what they're healing. They're healing the past before they come forward. And friends or family disapprove of this connection. Now, I don't know if it was in this one because I'm getting so confused with them all. But I think I did say in this one, if it wasn't in this one, it was the one before. It felt like that. It felt like there's people that are quite cold around this person. And that's why they're I wish you knew how grateful I am to meet you. Like they've because of the coldness around this person, they're realizing the warmth that the feminine has is what they need. Because look, the coldness around this person taught them to dive in and out of relationships. Like it's like someone just didn't have a very good attachment and they've ran off from this love. But there's a lot of reminiscing going on. The Mercury retrograde, and tell me something good just gets like, tell me something good. What's other lyrics to that? You refuse to put anything before your pride. What I got will knock all your pride aside. Tell me that you love me. Tell me that you like it. You ain't got no feeling inside. I got something that'll sure enough set your stuff on fire. Problem is you ain't been loved like you should. Oh my God. I mean, that's a dance song, but that's basically what I was just saying. This person has not had the love that they deserve. They've not had the love that they deserve in a previous connection. I think they were treated very badly from what I can feel. But it also feels like family in general, like there's a coldness around this person. So just be aware of that. If this, just whoever you are in this, like, well, you'll know if it's you, but if it's your person, it's like they're not used to genuine real love is what I'm feel like unconditional love. Someone just loving you because they love you for who you are. I just looked at 37. 37 is about following your north node. Right, I was like, what should be done? So what should be done by the feminine? I love how the feminine cards are always so feminine. Let yourself receive. Allow others to give you loving care. Receive without guilt or apologies. So what should be done by you is, if you're the feminine, is stay in your feminine energy, because this masculine can really see that. And if they can't see you, they can feel it, that you're a person that gives, and they want to be the person that gives to you. And remember, when a true divine masculine that's how you'll know a true divine masculine has stepped into that energy. They'll want to protect you, they'll want to provide for you, they'll want to look after you, they'll want to give to you. Like, that is what masculines do. And the feminine will then settle into that feminine energy and receive, because they trust the masculine rather than being so masculine themselves. Waves of prosperity are coming into the feminine because you're in your feminine energy. Your new abundance, exciting opportunities wash over you. So that, for some, that is about a union coming towards you, and for others, that is like, the good stuff before union, because you're in inner union. Love it. And what else should be done by the feminine? Is it going to be yin? It's the tribe, yeah, and that's really beautiful. I said that in one of the other readings, or it might have even been this, but I feel it was one of the other signs. That, because remember, any of these can make sense. So if you're watching them all, you'll be able to see the connections. But this feels there's a community, and this card isn't always positive. Often it can come out and it doesn't feel positive. But this feels like there's a community, a tribe, there's a soul family around this feminine that I feel is investing in the feminine, like coming to the feminine for support. Investing in the feminine's business. It's all the right people are being led to this feminine, because you're in your true feminine energy, and also, yeah, you're this, stay put, because you're receiving your milk and honey holy grail union in divine time. For some people, divine time is very soon. Love it. And what should be done by the masculine? What should be done by the masculine? We have wait. Don't rush into action right now. Bide your time for better results. So I feel this card for me is like the masculine has been in a place of waiting, because masculines are very good at that. They're very methodical, they're very analytical, they're very Capricorn cautious about things. Like, they can, Well, it depends. It can be a bad thing and a good thing. You know, they could procrastinate and overthink and stall, but this more feels like someone's waiting for the right time. And I do also feel they were working on their money because you've got self-employment. You're a born entrepreneur in your business surrounded by magical opportunities. I feel this masculine energy can see that the twin flame connection has got something to do with work for them. Like it's part of their purpose. That's what I'm feeling. And there's big dreams attached to that. Let go of the small thoughts about yourself and see yourself succeeding. So I feel they're saying this masculine didn't feel like that was possible before. But now, yeah, it's like things that they didn't see were possible are possible. And praise you is on Fat Boy Slim. We've come a long, long way together through the hard times and the good. I have to celebrate you, baby. I have to praise you like I should. So yeah, this masculine is like acknowledging that it's been a long, hard journey, and they want to reward the feminine by coming in for union and treating you how you deserve to be treated. Love it. And what else? And also, it's like the song that came on the if we can get through this, we can get through anything. Oh my God, you just knew it. Yang. Yeah, they're the divine masculine. And they're coming in because they feel blessed. And it's so funny that praise you is on. Like, they feel blessed and they know that you've come a long way together. And it's just no, we're not, are we? We're in Aquarius here. I'm getting confused here. Come to the edge. This masculine is like ready to go to the edge and bless the feminine. They've been watching a long time. This is somebody that's been watching, learning. They've had chaos and conflict around them. I feel that's come out with the Kipper cards, but enough of it must be behind them to come forward to mend a situation. But there's some sort of secrets that they need to give to the feminine. It's coming as well, right? And oh, actually makes sense. Surprise. It's like there's surprises, and there's a lot of things. There's a lot of surprises coming through in this. Ascension, right? So where's the feminine at right now? Oh, fucking hell, that's too many cards. But that could be, look, part of the feminine's further spiritual awakening, shift or be shifted. Could be whatever information is coming forward from the masculine, I feel. But there's good, there's it's amazing because there's a union coming, but there's something hidden that the feminine hasn't been aware of, which might explain stuff. The masculine, yeah, beautiful. The masculine is coming in for union either way, reconciling differences. So we've had reconciling differences and mending. Surprise reunion. That's a good thumbnail. Surprise reunion. Or is it that way? Surprise reunion. Surprise reunion. Can't get more clear than that. Just let go of when. Because there's been a lot of running. Because that song Run just came on, Becky Hill. Because we run and we run and we run further away from love. That song's absolute cheese, but it's good to have on for when I'm doing this. Right, so what is the likely result then? Let's get a visual. Might give us the fuckery, might give us the good stuff. Let's see. Nostalgia. Oh my God, how many times does that come up? Yeah, so these people are very nostalgic about one another. You and your twin flame are really nostalgic about each other in this Mercury retrograde. I feel they're telling me, like, if it's been a very long, because it feels like this is very long separations as well, that this is for some, yeah, definitely with all the things about, if we can get through this, we can get through anything, and all the other songs like that. If this has been a very long separation, it's like, you've never forgot each other. That's what I'm feeling like. That you've always reflected, like when you've thought about this person, you've always thought about them very fondly. They were the one that got away. We've got conquest here, and it's the Aries sign. Again, I feel like in the past, like there might have been something at some point where I don't know whether going back to the past, but this might have been like it feels like a one night stand that turned into more or something, or this person was maybe a bit kind of hit it and quit it kind of energy, but it's like they're coming in with the feelings and they've been working on self-confidence. Yeah, and it was worth waiting on because now we've got waiting and Capricorn symbol and it's Capricorn season, and I mean, looks like they've sorted things out. That looks like a reunion or a union. Yeah, and then we've got 21, that's a karmic cycle complete. We've got the snake on it, it's a Scorpio energy. We've got the Aquarius symbol, and this is for Aquarius, the shock, surprises, changes. And we've got the Saturn symbol, karmic lessons. We've got the 31, that could be New Year's Eve, and we've got surrender. And this is a card where somebody's leaving someone. So again, somebody could be leaving a karmic connection behind. This could also be a karmic connection where an older person's got in the way, because in that card it's an older woman in between two people. And it's 29th, so it could even be like around the 29th to like New Year's Eve. Somebody's like trying to stand in the way of this union. But it's this word's got the rat, like this has got wrath on it. So it's like I feel whatever energies are trying to hold back a union, like I mean, wrath is like I always think of, they're going to feel the wrath of God. Like basically, it's not wise, because it's a divine union, and if anyone's trying to stop a divine union coming together, God isn't going to take too kindly to that. Do you know what I mean? Come Alive has just come on. Greatest Showman. Come alive, come alive. You stumble through okay, how do I say that again? You stumble through your days, got your head hung low, your sky's a shade of grey, like a zombie in a maze. You're asleep inside, but you can shake awake because you're just a dead man walking, thinking that's your only option. See, this is where this divine masculine energy has been. They were bored, they were stuck, they were stagnant, they were being held back by karmic energies. But you can flip the switch and brighten up your darkest day. Sun is up and colours blinding. Take the world and redefine it. Leave behind your narrow mind. You'll never be the same. Come alive, come alive. Go and light your light. Let it burn so bright. Reaching up to the sky. It's an open wide, you're electrified when the world becomes a fantasy and you're more than what you could ever be because you're dreaming with your eyes wide open. Sorry, I couldn't stop singing it. Share your dreams together and encourage each other to make them a reality. But I'm sorry, not sorry. I love singing. It doesn't matter that I can't sing half the songs. I love singing, and I feel this masculine loves singing. But maybe the masculine was told to shut up at something. Like, sorry, but that's what I heard. It's like I feel like there's something like that. Oh my God, I should have said this at some point. Worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work in your love life. This is a connection that really is. It's been worth the long journey. It's going to be worth waiting on. And it's time to take back control of your life. I feel there's something about like both people, that was the lesson you needed to learn, was to free yourself from wherever you feel stuck. Yeah, and this is absolutely, look at this, I love it. We started with yin yang, we're finishing with yin yang. So I really do feel this is going to speak to a lot of people that it's like you've met your twin flame possibly like fucking 10, 20 years ago, something like that. And it was part of your spiritual journey to meet each other and to go on the path that you went on and then to find each other again. Like yin yang symbol, twin flames contain an aspect of each other's character within themselves. And I also feel because of the mention of children, it's like both twin flames could have children with other people and stuff. Like, well, you might have children together, but for most people, it's probably that you've got children with karmic partners. Your spiritual journey is just beginning, but it's like, yeah, I just feel it's going to be absolutely electrifying. It's electrifying. I don't know why that word. It's probably because I read it in the lyrics, but there's been a lot of confusion along the way. And yeah, having sensible boundaries is important. I feel there's been a lot of lessons about boundaries and putting it up with the karmic partners before you get rewarded with the union. Yeah, look, and then we've got Master Alchemist, Violet Flame activation. So again, I feel there's been a lot of clearing the karma and transmuting energy for both people to come in their power. And we've got Path of Least Resistance, Chooses and Grace. Again, somebody's choosing the light now after being in the dark. They're aligning with abundance. That's why a divine feminine energy is attracting a lot of happy, abundant things coming in. And you attract that by letting your light shine and healing yourself and healing others and healing your masculine. Boom, drop the mic. Please like, comment, subscribe. If you want to book a personal session, I'll be back to recorded stuff and live Zooms from about mid-January, but you can just email you and I'll get back to you after. Email and I'll get back to you after my break. So if I don't email you right away, just know that I'm probably going to get back to replying emails and that in January. But I'm sure I'll get back to you. The song that just came on before I'm ending this is Ella Henderson and Keon Ducra. I don't know how to say it, but it's basically like, look, this feels very fitting for the song. Is it too late? Forgive me. Did you mean what you said? Are you angry? Lost more than a friend. Now I'm on my knees. I don't know why I'm praying tonight, but if you can hear me, tell me you can hear me. I should have called. I should have tried. I should have walked you home every night. I should have kissed you 10,000 times just to tell you that I love you. I should have done it all for you, baby, but now I'm just a little too late to be what you needed, but I hope that he is. I tried not to move on. Oh, then this is when the woman's singing back. I tried not to move on, but darling, I've grown. Now you're left hurting while I'm on the road, treading on pieces we've already again, I don't know this that well. We've already broken, but I still called you at 2 a.m. when I felt a moment of you and him. Oh, is that what the words are? Oh, that's a bit dark. Said it's not important, but how you been? Guess I miss your voice. Guess I had a drink. So there could be something here about drunk surprise calls and stuff like that too. But I feel behind it, it's genuine. Anyway, but you let me walk away. Don't know why I'm praying tonight, but if you can hear me, basically that song is like two people feel the same about each other, but there was something that went wrong. So it feels like about dropping pride. I feel that came through somebody else before. But anyway, I'm going to, I don't know why I feel guided to, but I feel what the feminine wants to say something else. And then I'm going to do Pisces and I'm done. Woohoo! And then all I need to film is tomorrow on Christmas Eve. I'm going to film the last of the chakra ones and then I'll be done. And like I said, I'm going to rest my voice. I don't know if this is the one that was about the voice, but it'll make sense if it is, but it might have been Aquarius. Well, this is Aquarius, fuck. See what I mean? I'm getting there's a lot of confusion in this. Remember that was the last card I just showed? Or one of them. There's a lot of confusion because I'm getting confused and it's part of it. I do feel there's going to be someone wishing someone a Merry Christmas that's watching this, by the way, because they're pulling me to wishing you a Merry Christmas. There's a wee sign over there with Robin. The Robin could be significant as well. Feminine wants to say, you'll always, I said that at one point, you'll always be the one that got away, but I know that you'll come back. Even if it has been 10, 20 years, never lose hope. You're in your dark night of soul and you'll come out of this wiser from this, help many people from your experience. I feel that's come through at some point as well. And we used to be best buddies, but now we're not. So there's a strong connection here that can't be broken. A friendship as well, which is important. And I love and accept you just as you are. That's what twin flames are about. When you accept the yin and yang in yourself, you can finally accept the yin and yang in the other person and come together in union. Easy as that. Made it sound easy, didn't I? But if you need help with that, you know where I am. That's my life's calling. See you later. Like, comment, subscribe. Thank you.